Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining in today. There's something that happened today that I think I should bring up and we should kind of know about it and kind of have the idea and the feeling how the stock and the new industry kind of how it goes. Um, it's not always the same, but it's kind of the same scenario, and I want us to kind of pay attention to it. So I think I should kind of bring it up today and show and share it with the family. 4 days ago, we were talking about a company called Aurora Cannabis. We talk about how Aurora lost about 99% of its value, and the potentials are there if you can take a chance or just look into it and do your research on it and see if it fit our portfolio. So something happened today, something drastic that I think is going to be up happening on and off. It's not going to be consistent, but once in a while you see that kind of move. Something drastic that the company did that shot up their share, the cost of the share way up. It went up dramatically. So I think it's a good idea for us to kind of follow the trend and to kind of know what is going on in the industry, because new industry, they are kind of a little bit volatile and they go up drastically sometimes and they come down drastically sometimes. But at this time around, as we discussed in the last video, as we have new things and new endeavor going on in the industry and in the company, there's possibility that positive things will keep happening, especially when a stock has lost about 94% of its value. So let me just show you this and you see what I'm talking about. This is Aurora Cannabis. This is the same stock we talked about a few days ago. And look at it. This is why I bring this up today, just for me to be able to talk to you guys, to talk to everyone, to see what is going on in this company and also in the whole industry as a whole, in the cannabis industry as a whole. So look at this. 72% in a day. The stock went up 72% in a day. That is a lot for a stock to go up that much in one day. Now, it is too volatile. It's too fast going up. But what I'm trying to say is this: sometimes when the stock goes up and it comes down, it always come down, go up again and come down. But sometimes when it go up, it will never come back to exactly where it left in the initial stage. It will come down, but not to that point again. And seriously, sometimes it even go below it. But with the trend of things that's going on now, with the positive thing, the acceptance and the build and everything that is going on, it kind of make me think like, it's time for us, it's time for everyone to start, DCA into it, start accumulating it, start piling it up. We are doing it for a long time. No one is trading. I am not, suggesting that everyone should trade this stock because it's very volatile. It went up this much, but it hasn't went up this much for a long time. So we never know when it's gonna, get up, then and it will never come back to where it lives. So it is time for us to kind of continue to follow the trend, continue to see what the stock is doing, and start DCA in if we choose to do that. I cannot tell you what to do. I am only, sharing my thoughts and also sharing what I'm doing. So it is left for you to make your decision and do what you think is right for you. So this stock went up, 72%, today. So which means, for example, if you invested $10 in this stock, uh, you have made, $7.20 back in one day. $7.20 back in one day. If you put, you know, just for the sake of understanding what the percentage is. If you put $1 million in there and today it went up 72%, that means you've made $720,000 in a day. I mean, now don't get me wrong. This is stock. This is something that goes up and down. I am not advocating that that is how it's going to be. This 72% that it went up today, it might be tomorrow and it comes down, 72% or even 80% or even below where it lives. But I'm just letting us know that if we have time on our side, 5 years long-term investment, this is not a stock for us to trade. We cannot trade this. I mean, I'm not that you can't, but it's very, very risky. I don't do it. I don't suggest that someone should do it. But if you're comfortable in trading it, you can. But I'm talking about, this channel is talking about, long term, 5 years, period. Within 5 years period, do the investing. Now, time for us to accumulate, start piling it up, start buying more and more. Look at it, 72% in one day. And in the last video, we were saying, like, we never know when it's going to go up. And he has lost 99%. I believe 99 or 94% in the last video. But now it's coming up and is getting, it's tracked on. And what happened? What happened to this? Actually, if you look at it, the whole cannabis industry kind of went up. If you look at this is canopy growth, 21% today, T-Ray 9% today, organic gram holding 17%. So every one of them seems, the industry seems to go up today. This is the trend today. And then after the closing of the market, it went down again by almost 9%, 8%. Okay, so it's volatile. I'm just seeing, letting us see the possibility of what could happen. What we can, 5 days ago. Let's check 5 days ago. 52 cent. The open today. It opened today as let me see, the open as 53 cent. Closes in the last trading. It's 53 trades that it opened today, and today is 91 cent. So the potentials are there. It can go up and it might, go down again, and it goes back up again. But this is the time for us to just start, putting money in it. And what happened? Why does this happen? Why does it happen? Okay, this is what happened. They kind of paying, they buying back some of their holdings. They buying back, like they paying back some of their loan that they have, that they are paying back. They are buying it back so that they can save on interest. So if they save on interest, it means they are going to have cash flow, enough money, more money for investment, and it's going to help them in their cash flow. And that is what happened. So they say, why canopy growth, Aurora Cannabis, and Coral Leaves stocks all popped today? This is why. This is why right here. Momentum for passage of marijuana reform legislation keep growing. And two, senators are confident the Safe Banking Act will pass. Those are the reasons that they said it will go up. But I want us to pay attention to the first one, which is the momentum for the passing of the legislation. They are going up. And number two, a new study touts the benefit of medical marijuana for pain amelioration. Okay, so like I said in the last video, for medicinal, those are the reasons why the stock pop up 72% today, because people look at it as, okay, opportunity for them to save on savings and to have cash flow for themselves. Cannabis, the ticker symbol, don't forget, the ticker symbol is ACB. ACB, that's the ticker symbol for the for the Aurora Cannabis. And you can do research and read upon it. And one more, this is another reason. You see, Aurora purchases. This is what I was saying, that they buying back some of their convertible notes. They buying it back. It's like paying down your debt. So once you pay down your debt, you save on interest rate. You save interest that you pay on those loans. So that's what they did. They pay down the debt. They buy their convertible notes, and that give them room to save on interest. I think one of them was, they were saying almost 485 million in interest rate annually. I saw it somewhere. So that is all it is. It's for us to kind of look into it and see how we can partake in it, and turn the table to ourselves. He said, okay, look at this. They said the purpose of the transaction was to reduce the company's debt and annual cash interest cost, reinforcing our commitment to achieving our target of positive free cash flow in calendar year 2024. And this is what that does. Just for them to pay down their debt, it shoot the stock up, the price of the stock up 72% in a day. I can't tell you more than half said. for us to make decisions. And hopefully, we are going to make the best decision for ourselves. Something that will help us to build this financial freedom and liberty, and build the financial interest for us and also for our family. So this is it. Keep your eyes on it and keep watching what it does. So don't forget the ticker symbol is ACB. ACB. And it's Aurora Company. It's Aurora, Cannabis. So look into it and start DCAing into it, gradually start buying it gradually. Remember, it is for long term. It is for us to buy cheap and for us to be able to sell high. We are trying to build our generational wealth for ourselves and also for the next generation. And I believe if we have the time on our side, which I hope we plan such that the 5 years minimum, 5 years minimum on our side, I think we have a great chance of getting a good return. Let's lay this foundation by buying all these volatile industries that are springing up that we can use as a foundation for building our wealth. This is what I'm doing. This is my suggestion. I cannot tell you what to do, but I'm just sharing what I'm doing and the opportunities that I see out there. That's why I'm bringing up. Thank you for joining in today. If this is your first time or if you have not subscribed to this channel before, I would like you to subscribe to it. I would like to share this video. I would like you to support the channel so that we can go from this level to the next level together as a family, as a unit, as one. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me read your comment. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful and a blessed day.